Hi, how are you doing folks? Hope you're keeping well. Now this week it's not a walk with Harvey, although we are out on a walk obviously. As usual, I'm on a walk every day. We're around Tobermoor today, which is just a local walk in Crossgar. If you've not seen the video I've done here, I did a walk with my granddaughter Amelia, so I'll put a link up above. But yeah, this is more of a general vlog entry this week. We're still in lockdown, so I still can't get to the mountains. So yeah, except for that one exception last week on my 50th birthday. So yeah, this week the plan is, well, this has been the plan for like the last year during the previous lockdowns. The plan is to start converting my van into a camper. Now, I've had the van for well over a year now. Initially, I was held up because there was a seat in the back that was bolted in, and I struggled to get that out myself, so I ended up having to get my mechanic to saw that out basically. So once that was done, I had no excuse. I ripped out all the old ply that was in it because it was a bit damp. So the plan this weekend now, or over the next few days at least, is to buy some new ply, buy the insulation. I've got a friend Logie who's recently done his van up, so yeah, I'm gonna ask him for a bit of advice. But yeah, can't decide whether I need the sound deadening stuff as well as the insulation. I've read so much about it that it just confused me at the end. So I think what I'm going to go for is a layer of insulation on the bottom and then the ply, and then just build everything off the top of that. So it's going to be a double mattress that's going to be fixed in place. I didn't want to faff about with having a bed that you have to move every day. So hopefully I'll still be able to use it for lugging equipment about whenever I take the mattress out. Just have a plank across the top of the bed frame so that it can still carry stuff about. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's see how we get on anyway. So I'm going to carry on with the walk, speak to you in a wee bit. So this is the inside of the van. This is what we've got to work with. Now, I've looked at a few different options for the flooring. Now, I've just got back from my friend Logie's house, so I had a quick look at his van, and he said he'd used the silver-backed house sort of insulation, panel insulation, but water had got into it and it sort of absorbs the water, and it doesn't give you the same sound deadening capabilities of some of the other insulation. So I think I'm going to go with the stick-on sort of thermal sound deadening insulation for this job. So looks like I'm going to have to order that online. But in the meantime, what I'm going to try and do is fill some of these holes from where the previous floor was attached. And my friend Logie has also lent me this tool here, which I'm going to use for getting rid of these lashing points. I'm not getting rid of all of them, I'm going to keep a few of them, but I want to move some of them up to some of the points up here so that I can have a hammock hanging out the back of the van. So yeah, that's what the first job is going to be, is getting the floor laid. So I need this thermal insulation before I can do that. But I was going to get more ply and lay ply over the top of it, but looking at Logie's van, he just used the wooden flooring that you get for a house. He had some spare, and I got a load of that spare, so I think I might just use that. So yeah, so I just need to get started. That's the key thing, just get started, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, that's me back in the house now. So I'm just online trying to order some of this stuff that I need for the van. So this is the soundproofing insulation that I need for the floor. So it is quite expensive, but I think that's for a big pack of it. So hopefully that'll be enough to cover the floor and a couple of the panels on the side of the van as well. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll get that ordered. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Bit of a short one, but hopefully there'll be a bit more to show you next week when we've got some more of the stuff ordered. Yeah, Harvey's down here in his usual spot at my feet. Oh, he's down there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a wee thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't done already. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Cheers, bye.